Okay, first video from the new office. So this is going to be a bit of an update, and I'll get into some more stuff later in the week. Unfortunately, I've got a bit of a mental week this week, and I'm away on Wednesday, so I'm not going to get a chance to do too much this week. Anyway, moving on. So update where we at. Training wise, actually we'll do a general one and then I'll do a separate one for training. So I was on the Beef Magazine podcast last night. Unfortunately, the sound recording wasn't the best because I had to do it off my phone because the new setup in the office, the sound wasn't working correctly and I don't know why. And we were suffering some signal issues as well. But otherwise, it's still quite a decent listen, I believe. And to be honest, it's probably one of the most enjoyable podcasts I've done. I quite enjoyed it, which normally they can be a bit of a drag. Other news, I am going back. I'm going to start doing online coaching again. Hey up. Grunty's bulldog's just appeared. Shut up, fuddy. So I'm back doing online coaching, and I'm doing some one-to-one workshops as well. They're effectively where I meet a client in the gym and we work on whatever particular training issues they have. This may be a particular stubborn body part or trouble with some particular exercises or just an overview where they'll go through their routine and we overhaul it and try and make it more productive. And if anyone is interested in the coaching services, then just email me, Dave at Crosslands, that's CROSLANDS.org.uk. And that's really it. The reason I've gone back into coaching, well, to be honest, I've had quite a lot of inquiries, and I've just kept saying no. And then I agreed to take one person on. And as some of you are aware, I work as a security manager at the weekend. And unfortunately, like a lot of things, I've got used to the income. I want to stop. And I need to replace the income. So it makes sense to use assets that I already have. And obviously coaching is a service I can provide. It costs me nothing to start doing it. I've got everything I need at my fingertips to do it anyway, so it's a logical decision. Start coaching again. Therefore, I can leave the security, and I'm not having to work weekends anymore. Well, not in that sense. So that's the reasoning behind it. The house move is pretty much done. We are pretty much unpacked. I think there's a few odds and sods, but nothing worth talking about. And we're now having to tackle the garden, which is rather large and quite a lot of work. The last thing, I've got to drop the keys off for the old house tomorrow, and then on Sunday I'm bringing the hot tub over, which will be the last thing. Hadn't really had a chance to appreciate where we are yet, because it's just been a bit of a mental week. Excuse me, I just farted. Tomorrow I've got to finish off some presentations for a day's training I'm doing up in Newcastle Way on Wednesday. And obviously Thursday, Friday I will get tied up with security stuff, but I will try and get some videos up now. I need to get some more drug videos done as well. I've realised that even though I've written a bucket load of profiles, I actually haven't recorded that many videos. I thought I'd done more. So I will get on top of them and get them up and go back over them and make sure any that I've missed are done. And obviously I'll do another video in a minute which I'll upload regarding training progress. Apart from that, not really much else to tell you at the moment. I try and get myself a bit more organised, a bit more structured, and hopefully I'll be a bit more consistent with the videos now. The new setup is great, so I've no excuse. I've even got my own bloody coffee machine next to me, so I've really no excuses. Okay, so take care, guys, and I'll speak to you soon.